Do you guys remember that beef that James Harden and Giannis Antetokounmpo had a couple years ago? It all started with the All-Star draft where Giannis picked Kemba and Trae Young over Harden because he wanted somebody that was going to pass the ball. It even started a couple years earlier than that. They got in a little scuffle, like before Giannis was known as Giannis, a big dude that can literally do anything. They got in a scuffle a long time ago, but it carried on, and that draft is where people started to really realize that they had a little beef going on. Soon after that, out of nowhere, literally, James Harden did an interview where he was talking about Giannis, and he said, "Wish I was 7 feet and dunk, and takes no skill." I literally quoted that by quote. That makes no sense. Wish I was 7 feet and dunk. You mean I wish I was 7 feet and can dunk? But he was trying to say that all that Giannis does literally takes no skill. And then you even had that period of time where all of Twitter was discussing this whole Giannis doesn't have a bag thing. And then even people were even saying, oh, I'd take AD because AD has a bag. Giannis literally just runs and dunk. AD gives you post-ups. He can shoot the three, all the other stuff. Well, thanks to Harden and thanks to all those idiotic people on Twitter and even on Instagram and YouTube, now we're all fucked. I don't know if y'all remember how dominant Giannis was in Game 6 of the Finals, but I believe that was an appetizer for what's to come. I know y'all seen the game that happened a couple of days ago, and we will talk about it. But in this game, the reason why I feel like this was the appetizer, if you watch the game, it wasn't a normal performance from Giannis. Yes, he dominated in the post, but there was a lot of fadeaway shots, a lot of elite footwork, and of course, he was literally unstoppable on defense. Like that one move at the top of the key, he was getting guarded by DeAndre Ayton. It was just off a pick and roll with him and Drew Holiday. And Drew Holiday passed and Giannis was at the top of the three. He pump faked. And DeAndre Ayton didn't bite off the pump fake. So he drove to his left. Soon as he felt DeAndre Ayton touch him a little bit, he spun right off of him. And he just hit this tough jelly lay. Everybody was talking about it on Twitter because it happened so fast. And it was like he had a little twitch. I was like, okay, Giannis got a little bag. And then it was one move later on in the game. He was getting guarded by Jay Crowder at the free throw line. And his back was turned. And he was facing up. And he's seeing Chris Paul trying to come over. So he stepped through both of them and rose up. He kind of did like a Euro step from the free throw line and rose up for a shot in the mid-range. I never seen Giannis do that before. I never seen him do that before. And then just 2 days ago, played the Indiana Pacers and completely eviscerated them. The dude had 50 points, 14 rebounds, and 4 assists while only missing 3 shots and only playing 29 minutes. I get it. It's the Indiana Pacers. But they are still a basketball team, an NBA team. And they, ever since this Tyrese trade, he has brought a little swagger to this team. Jalen Smith, same thing. They both bring a little swagger to this team. And this team has been playing some decent basketball. So I'm not going to be like, oh, he only did that because it was against the Pacers. No. They're an NBA team. They have big bodies that can, I'm not going to say they can give Giannis some trouble, but they have big bodies that they can put in front of Giannis. And he ate them up. He killed them. So let's go break down that film because he was dominant. Now, of course, if you watch Giannis, you already know he is one of the most unstoppable forces we've ever seen. Not only under the rim or in the post or on defense, but on the fast break, he has an argument for being the most unstoppable force we have ever seen. This shit right here. That was a terrible pass, but nobody. Don't even jump. Good decision, Buddy Hield, because you would have died that day. You would have died that day, man. You would have died. And then this one right here. One of the most important things to do as a shooter, and I'm not saying Giannis is a shooter, but he's trying to gain a shot. That's what a lot of people say he doesn't have, and he's been trying to do that over the past few years. One of the most important things you can do as a shooter is relocating. He passes the ball to Jordan Noah. Jordan Noah does a pump fake. He gets I think that's Dwayne Washington to go past him. And instead of, I think, who the heck is number 32? I think he's a 10-day guy. But he went over to Jordan Noah, and then he passed it to Giannis. And look how open Giannis was. Just by simply relocating right here. He didn't stay right here. He relocated to the 3. Got an open shot. No hesitation. Butter. It's just simple things like that he just wasn't doing for years. And now that he's trying to show y'all that, no, I have a bag. I can do a lot of stuff. But since y'all want to pick on me for not having a bag, all right, bet I'm about to show y'all everything. And look at this. They're simply relocating. The shot looks way better than he even did last year. He's getting more arc off the shot. He's jumping more. And the form looks beautiful. The form looks beautiful, man. That's some scary shit. That is some scary shit. I don't know, man. We might really be done. Now this one right here. He was in a post with Tyrese Halliburton on him. Like I said, Tyrese has bring a little flair to the team. Look at them. They were in the game. And he's about to face up on Tyrese. And then Jalen Smith just comes over and he fadeaways over both of them. Two dudes with long wingspans, and he just fadeaways on both of them. Come right here. Fadeaway on both of them? And one? Good footwork on both of them, bro. That's a tough move, bro. Got his feet in the paint, turn around. Good defense by both of them, actually. Probably didn't deserve a foul right there. Unless he hit his hand, I can't really tell, but like that's a bucket right there, bro. That's a bucket. Right here, again. Well, not this one. I think it's the next one. Yeah, it's the next one. After this one, like I told y'all, one of the best things for a shooter to do is relocate. Passes the ball to Chris Middleton. Okay, I'm going to go to the top of the key. He sees him. He could have easily stood right there. But if he stood right there, I think his last name is Taylor. He can easily go out there and contest. I'm going to relocate to the top of the key where if you contest, we give it to my shooter over here. I forgot his name, but he just got signed on the two-way. He can shoot the ball and give it to him. But if you don't, I'm a shooter. I have the confidence to shoot it now. So what you going to do? You got to pick your poison. Buddy Hield knew he's a shooter because he was lighting them up the whole game. You got to pick your poison. Look, butter, man. This shit, man. This is crazy, bro. You can see he's starting to learn more. And this is crazy. We're talking about an all-time great starting to learn more about the game. This is crazy. This is wild, bro. Wow. That's just... It's getting scary. It's definitely getting scary. This one right here. Not this one. This one after this. But, like, look at that. Just picking him apart. Just picking him apart. You really can't guard this, man. He's one of the most unguardable players we have in this league. But a hezzy from Giannis Antetokounmpo is fucking disgusting. And like I'm telling y'all, Jalen Smith is a long defender and a decent defender at that. He's hezzying Jalen Smith. Like, that's tough, bro. That is tough. He's adding to that bag that y'all say he didn't have. Now he's showing y'all he has a bag. And y'all put this on yourself, bro. I wasn't one of them dumbass people saying AD's better and he has no bag. I wasn't one of them. That's not on me, man. And then this one right here. This one's crazy. I was watching this live and I was like, how the hell did he make this? He Euro steps off, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Euro steps off him. Great recovery defense by Jalen Smith. He's right there. He's right there. Goga Batase. Right there. A left-handed lay and one, because you can obviously see smacking his hand right now. A left-handed lay on 2 7-footers is wild. Why? It's wild, man. This is crazy, bro. It's crazy how good this man is. And then this last one, I'm pretty sure y'all been seeing this all over Instagram and Twitter, but I might as well just show y'all it. First of all, I can show y'all whatever this is. Tough right hand finish and one. You got Jalen Smith in foul trouble all game, but not this one. I'm pretty sure y'all seen this one, but literally in my notes, I have. We're fucked. Right, I said at 4:04, we're fucked. We're fucked. If he's doing tween, oh, one dribble pull up. What? What? Nah, you can already see Giannis does this little thing where he looks at the ball when he's about to shoot it. Which, if you really watch film, you know he's about to do that. So if you really watch film, you know you can get the jump on him. But a lot of people don't watch film, and he raises up like tween. One dribble up. Oh my god. Oh, net. Dude only missed 3 shots this game, and one shot was just off a little pushback that he accidentally missed. Like, this is getting out of control. It's getting out of control, bro. We really might be seeing a player that's capable of being the best of all time, bro. A couple years ago in an interview, they asked Kevin Durant about Giannis Antetokounmpo, and he said Giannis has the potential to literally be the best of all time. And he wasn't wrong, bro. He was not wrong. Giannis, not even if he has a three-point shot, because Giannis right now is already arguably one of the best players of all time. Fuck the accolades and the stats. He's already one of the best players of all time. Now, if he look at the shot that just happened, a step back, like, oh my god. But if he adds the accolades to him already being one of the best players of all time, like I said, he can be the best player of all time. Not a lot of people are dominant on both sides like he is, man. And then when you're looking at today, when you're looking at the best players in the world today, you have Embiid, who's doing his thing. To some people, probably the leader in the MVP race. I wouldn't say he's one of the best players in the world, though. I mean, I'd say he's one of the best players in the world, but I wouldn't have him as an argument as the best player in the world because he hasn't done it in the playoffs. LeBron, he has an argument because he is LeBron, but the team is trash. Like, you can easily just take that away because the team is trash. Steph Curry, he's still in a slump. So his best player in the world argument is kind of low. And only two people that can have a little argument is Jokic and KD. Like, you could say, oh, Jokic's team is like a top 6 seed, but they're a top 6 seed without missing two max players basically the whole season. And Jokic has been carrying this dog shit team. Because if you look at the roster, they have some decent pieces around him, but this is a dog shit team to be a 6 seed in the East, in the West. Like, he has an argument, but he doesn't do the shit Giannis does on the defensive side, so you could take that away. Kevin Durant is really the only player that has an argument because, like I said, Giannis can literally do anything on the court. KD can literally do anything on the court. We already know the offensive side, so there's no point in me talking to you about that. But when you look at the defensive side, what did they do when Trae Young was giving the Nets buckets? They put Kevin Durant on Trae Young. And Trae Young literally did nothing the rest of the game. They put Kevin Durant on Joel Embiid. The Nets won that game. So that's like, you can have that as an argument. You can have that Giannis argument. But KD is also hurt. So you really can't. And look at that pass that he just did. Oh my god. But yeah, you can have that as an argument because KD's hurt. So as of right now, Giannis is the best player in the league. And I don't think it's an argument or a debate to happen. There's no need for it. This is the best player in the league. Already the most dominant, and now the other shit that he's doing on the offensive side is making him the scariest and the best player in the league. But I don't want to talk your heads off, man. And hold on, I got one more thing to say. Joel Embiid, yes, he deserves all the talk that he's getting, but Giannis is literally doing everything that Joel Embiid is doing, but better. The team is better. The stats are better. Officially after 2 days ago when he dropped 50, now the stats are better in every category. But he really don't get talked about like that. You even had Stephen A, which I told y'all, don't watch sports analysts on ESPN, because I don't care if you're paid. You should not be fucking saying you'll probably take Ja Morant over Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. That is terrible. That's so disrespectful. After a dude that just won his city a championship, didn't do no teaming up with nobody, which you would have crucified him if he did. And he won it not by himself, but he won it for his city. And you're going to talk to me about Ja Morant? You might take Ja Morant over Giannis Antetokounmpo when Ja Morant, yes, he's having a decent season, but motherfucker's probably not even a top 15 player. And I'm not even saying this to, like, go at Ja Morant. Ja Morant's one of my favorite players. I'm not going at him. But I'm just saying that is the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard. That's super disrespectful to Giannis Antetokounmpo. And I hope he finally gets his respect. I literally think this Bucks team is the best team in the league. I told you guys yesterday in my video, even though a couple of you only watched. This Bucks team is the best team in the league, and I don't think it's an argument. I haven't seen a team right now that looks better than this Bucks team, especially when they're fully healthy. And I'm not even talking about having Brook Lopez. Like, when they're fully healthy, I haven't seen a team better than this team. So, that's it for this video, man. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. I really want to do an Anthony Simons video again, bro. But I already did one, bro. And that video is doing numbers. But, like, I want to do another one. The dude is a dog, like I told y'all, bro. But we will be back tomorrow, man. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out, man.